Ball cannot be completed short of the first down.
Here we go. Corral going deep. Sideline, caught, touchdown! Deon Cain.
Because of the clock, so watch on the outside as the corner just hesitates right there. A little double move, and he bites on it and gets beat deep. No safety help. It was just one single safety in the middle of the field. And then there's Deon Cain with that speed. Remember how good he was at Clemson, third year.
And so they don't have to think so much. They just play fast, and they're showing it. Martinez over the middle, down the sideline, touchdown Birmingham. Marlon Williams with the score.
They really are, and he gave this free safety a look to the right, a little pump to the right, and then he set up the wheel route to his left. He waited plenty of time. He was back there cooking steaks. I mean, medium well, Kurt. He had all day long, and you see that little post wheel combination, and he finally gets to Williams, who you mentioned, Kurt, tore his Achilles last year, the only Alabama native on the Birmingham Stallions, back home on ring ceremony night. I mean, it doesn't get better than that. We was talking about Deon up the sideline.
Deon Cain
up top.
Looking that way, throwing towards Cain. Oh, he caught it. It's a completion inbounds. 2 seconds left on the clock, and they're in field goal territory if they want to try and kick it from here.
58,
Did he get the second foot in, Kurt?
73, 73, 58,
One.
and 96 are all
Ooh, it's going to be close, Coach.
Well, they called it a completion of 37
Let's
yards.
stop and take a look at this. Mayday, please.
This is Mike Pereira.
This is where I
Going
don't
to take a look
envy
at this
Mike
to see if he
Pereira.
got both feet in.
Not even. What are we doing? We're getting Adrian Martinez reps.
And he's going deep. He's got a man. Cain had to adjust, and that was the only thing really that slowed him down from getting the touchdown. But another big pass made by Martinez to Cain.
Look at this. Cain attacking the sidelines again. You see him working against Abrams, and Abrams falls down. Martinez gives him a chance with the throw, and a ankle-saving tackle right there.
6-0 DC, 3rd and 7 for the unbeaten Stallions. Corral to the air, twisting away is Amari Rogers. Rogers on the run. He'll take it to the house for a Stallion touchdown.
Now watch him coming in from the slot. Run after catch. You see a couple of bad angles, couple of bad tackles, but you also see some acceleration on that to separate and get 6. It's what kicker dreams are made of. Got to watch the snap. Still a little wet.
Good snap. Good hold.
Perfect.
Ahmed's kick is right down the middle. And Birmingham leads with 4 seconds to play.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. That's 3. They got the pyramid of shirtless folks in the end zone ready to catch it.
This is 3rd and 14. Martinez gonna scramble, has some room. Martinez down the sideline. Adrian Martinez knocked out near the 10.
Defense, watch right here. You're going to get a little bit of a Houston move towards the left side of the offense from that defensive tackle. That move right there opens up a gap, however small, and Martinez can take advantage of that. And there's the speed, Brock, taking off down the sideline.
Oh, Joel, you just got done talking on the draft the last 2 nights about miles per hour. I would love to know what he just did, because all of his teammates on the sidelines
Feel like they can sit with him and say, hey, this is what we want, is a full game, and not to jump in and out from series to series with a good run here.
And Larry Roundtree's first carry of the season goes into Houston territory and out of bounds near the 37-yard line.
Said first touch of the year, and Coach was saying, I just want to see him in action and actually get tackled, and he didn't even get a chance to see that because he was just run out of bounds here at the end of the run. Beautiful cut up the field, and a nice job by that offensive line, opening up a nice hole for Larry Roundtree, who was a 1,000-yard rusher.
Martinez to the air, looking for the end zone. It's Sternberger with the touchdown. What a toss, what a grab, and the Stallions stretch the lead.
Recognizing coverage. He sees that he's going to have single coverage on his tight end. And that is a play that you're going to alert all day long. If you trust your tight end and he gets man coverage on a linebacker, you're going to throw the corner route. They get it. It's the cover.
Right up to the line. Martinez going to run. Martinez with a juke. Martinez with the speed. Adrian Martinez, 1st and goal, Stallions.
Second down play call. Look at this. You got guys without their eyes on the quarterback. He just steps back and then he is gone. And even if you got a linebacker there free, Gabriel Sewell does not have a chance against the nimble Adrian Martinez. All set up because of that tempo, Brock. Houston wasn't ready for it.
Just the details. Just time and again, we continue to talk about this. How does this team dominate this league again and again and again with new personnel, new quarterbacks, new people?
Coordinator working alongside John DeFilippo. Cookus goes through his progression, and the pocket swarms, and the ball's out. Birmingham's got it on a takeaway to start, and it's big old Carlos Davis who comes up with it.
Is working through his progressions, but once that clock goes off, throw in the 7th row. Live to play the next down, young man, because that's the only thing today that's going to prevent you guys from having success on offense in the passing game, is doing what you've done right here.
That a 1-yard loss in the entirety of this first quarter so far. 3rd down, 4-man rush, sideline Kane, beautifully thrown by Martinez. And the first chunk play for the Stallions hits to Deon Kane.
3rd and long, what do? You take a shot to your best playmaker, Deon Kane, on a wonderfully thrown football to get this Birmingham offense going.
Looks like an NBA center. He should be playing for the Grizzlies.
6'7" on the right side. Martinez floats it for Jordan Thomas. Oh! Only one hand necessary.
Graphic right there. Watch him in the pocket and then get Thomas to turn upfield. The former Mississippi State Bulldog with that big old mitt puts it right up there.
Extra seconds and says you can't give him that. He called it off, went to the swing.
Martinez pumps, throws down the seam, and what a catch by Marlon Williams. Hangs on and dances, and the Stallions cash in before halftime.
And so far, they take 2 steps back forward, 1 step back, and they'll give up a touchdown right before half. What a beautiful throw.
Being backed up, what goes through his mind as a play caller?
So against Carnell Lake for Memphis. Martinez, deep shot, downfield for Austin to haul it in and house it. 79 yards. Junior.
Again, just one-on-one versus press coverage. And where I think Austin does a great job here is he gets back over the top of the defender, meaning he gives the court.
And if we didn't have enough Clemson Tigers in the house with Emack on the sideline, let's bring back another one. Amari Rogers makes his return, inactive last week, and the return from the 10.
Fast.
Lightning in a bottle, cutting it to the 50, and a huge hit from behind, laid on him by Jaynon Liddell, but damage is done. And the name Bo Peep, given to him by his grandma. Oh, the no-look to Jay Sternberger, the Fighting Aggie to the 20, inside the 10.
So this is a layered route. You're going to have a vertical route on the outside, then you're going to have a back in the flat, and then the guy in the middle, who's Sternberger, working up the sideline, and it creates that void in coverage, and there's a hole to throw the football.
Stallions on the move. It's Martinez throwing again, finds Jay Sternberger up the sideline inside the 10. Ball pops out toward the end. Sternberger reaches for it. No whistle yet, and they mark him down inside the 1.
Well, Jay Sternberger's used to making big plays, but that was an even bigger play by Mahomes, punching that ball out. But Sternberger's reaching, fighting, clawing, getting that rock. Outstanding play.
Martinez, the top rusher in the league, stands, throws up the seam, got his man, touchdown! One play, 50 yards. Jordan Thomas has the Stallions back in this.
You see Jordan Thomas right there at the top of in the middle of your screen, and he's going to run right down the seam. So it looks to me as somewhat of a cover two defense. They're showing single high, but watch him, boom, go to cover two, and you have to protect the four verticals. He runs right by Javen White. It's a hard coverage for Javen White. But one thing that Javen has to understand is, hey, if it's cover two, you're the middle runner, back up a little bit. Quarterback in high school makes that play, brilliant play.
It does a little bit of everything for this Panthers team, and now they might give it back. Ball is live, and it's loose, and the Stallions have it. Damon Lloyd falls on it. Man center, Dondre Tillman with the pressure, the strip sack, and the takeaway for the Stallions. A little juice back here at Protective Stadium. Birmingham takes over, down 6. Combined 4 turnovers and 4 first downs, plus a fake punt. Oh my goodness! Another takeaway. This could go the distance. Daniel Isom scores! Go back to that pick 6.
Well, you heard him. He said it was just a little sit route. Well, if you watch film and you know that route's going to come, you're allowed to undercut it. So he does, but it's not just the interception. We talked about it. You have to be able to score on defense. Notice the cons the two top teams make it. If it's anything like this, that game's going to be epic.
Matt Corral rips it deep. Got a man. Gary Jennings. West Virginia's finest with a big pop on a line drive, 43 yards from Corral.
For St. Louis last year, but with the transition of this league, all of a sudden there's better players on different teams. Great patience and trust by Matt Corral.
And in a situation where they could use a spark, this is an important drive.
Ricky Person again. Through a hole. That's a spark. Still on his feet. Person down the sideline. Running room. Down to the 30-yard line. Biggest play for either offense all day long. And it's a huge one for Birmingham.
They do a great job here getting sealed up, and then watch the cutback right here from Person as he sees this lane right there, and he cuts up the field and then out to the left side. There's a missed tackle out of the secondary, and Person is in business. And now all of a sudden, for the first time, Birmingham's in business. And Brock, what is it? Run game.